the Swedish Skagerrak region of the North Sea, a region that harbours significant marine biodiversity. More than 30 species of elasmobranchs, sharks, rays and skates have been reported in Swedish waters. However, since 1970, global elasmobranch populations have declined by 71%. Therefore, it is important to establish their presence in the Skagerrak region, providing baseline information for future research and conservation measures. These 5 marine biologists, also known as the Elasmobros, went out to find the answers.
So we are here today collecting egg cases on the beaches of the Kosovo area because the egg cases that wash up can give an indication for the species of elasmobranchs that are present here in these waters. After this collection on the beach, we are going back to the lab where we soak the eggs to get them to their original state. And in their original state, we can take measurements of the egg, and these measurements can help us identify the species from which these eggs belong to.
In total, the Elasmobros surveyed 6,180 meters of Swedish coastline using a novel sampling protocol.
Over 4 days of sampling, we found 33 egg cases. 4 different species were concluded to be found from the sampling. 3 of them belong to skate species and 1 belonged to shark species. The 3 skate species were Raha clavata, IMBRSea JS, and Raha montegui, with 79% of egg cases found from IMBRSea JS. One of the egg cases was too broken to be identified, so it was looked under a microscope and the genus was identified as Raha.
To complement their findings, the scientists performed surveys of the local fishing community.
We want to have an idea of the sharks and rays that we find around here. No one has better understanding of the sea than fishermen, so we thought that by interviewing fishermen we would get a very good idea of multiple species that you can see around.
The survey got 28 responses from the fishing and from the maritime community in general. Out of those 28 responses, we have 63% of the respondents that told us they had indeed seen skates or rays in the area over the last 5 years, and the most seen species was the Raja clavata. As for the sharks, we got 52% telling us they had seen sharks. The most seen species was the Squalus acanthias.
The team succeeded in proving the presence of elasmobranchs in Swedish Skagerrak waters.